Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to show you around these new pool villas, 2-3 bedroom, right across from our rental property here in Lemay. They've been building these villas for over 6 months now, and they're really coming together nicely. I think you're going to see shortly here. I honestly don't make it over to this side of the street very often, but today I just decided sunset's coming up. Just got back from a motorbike ride, and just want to show my viewers around this property. So these are roughly, I want to say, around 7.9 million baht. So that's the equivalent of about $180,000 USD for a brand new 2-bedroom villa with a private pool. Link in the description below with more information. And yeah, this is just a really nice place. There's the first bedroom right there, still under construction, as you can see, but coming together quite nicely. Here's the living room area, of course, and kitchen, and here's the second bedroom. They look to be about roughly the same size, so I don't know if there's a master or these are just both guest bedrooms. But either way, very nice and spacious. This is where the pool is going to be once it's finished. And I believe this is the garage area right here. So this is where you would park your motorbike or car. And it looks like there's another plot right there as well, maybe 2 more, where they're going to build some more villas. And there's the back door. And then this is all just empty land over here for the most part. There's also some villas up here called the Jungle Paradise Villas. Those are available for rent if you want to rent a place in this area. And our rental house is right across the street there. So we have had to deal with some construction noise during this property development, but nothing too serious. So no real complaints. But yeah, here's another unit, and this is the garage area, obviously. And there's 14 of these, so this is just the first 2. I'm just gonna walk around the property a little bit. They don't have any no trespassing signs, so as far as I'm concerned, this is fair game for recording. Shouldn't get in any trouble, I would think. I get to create new content, and they get some free promotion through YouTube. Now, this area right here is the driveway, or the road that goes up to the villas. And I sort of wish that they didn't put a wall here. It's a little bit of an eyesore, but yeah, what are you gonna do? They just want to make the place private. And yeah, but they also have a very big wall right here as well. So I'm not exactly sure why they need 2 walls, but whatever. No big deal. Let's continue walking through the property. And this one already has electricity hooked up. As you can see, they've got the lights on, and it's probably nearing completion at this point. I also have a friend on the island who bought one of these properties, a custom-built villa, same owner, but different area of the island. He's in Bangkok, and this is Lamai. But they have quite a few different developments around. This one is still a work in progress, as they all are, except for the one at the top, which I'll show you in a minute here. But yeah, this one is, I don't know, maybe 10% complete, slightly more than that. And again, I believe a lot of these are off-plan, so they're waiting on the owners, the new owners, to invest in the property, and then it's kind of just like a payment plan, essentially, that they set up until the villa is finished construction. This one looks like we can almost walk into it, but it does look a little bit hazardous, so I'm gonna avoid that for now. But this one up ahead is easier to access. So you can just step up here. I'll show you around a little bit. This is probably the bedroom, bathroom, and living room. Basically the same configuration as the first one we saw. And this is where the pool is going to be, right here. And the other bedroom on the other side. They look to be about the same size, almost identical. They just have the skeleton up for this one so far. Let's take a look at the next one. And again, there's 14 of these pool villas available for sale. All at different stages of construction, as you can see. This one also looks to be very nice as well. And mostly finished. There don't seem to be any Burmese staff in here at the moment, which is good. Hopefully I don't disturb anyone. But yeah, this is in the evening, so sun is just setting. They usually work in the daytime and afternoon hours. So yeah, should be good for now. This is another very nice villa. Seems to be mostly finished. So yeah, this is one of the bedrooms, what it looks like. There's the pool area. Living room with kind of vaulted ceilings, you could say. Ceiling fans as well, of course, because it does get quite hot in Samui. And now I'm just going to walk down this little ramp here and take a look at the next one. So many of these villas here, and I want to say this is around 2 rai, although I could be wrong. It's got to be more than 2 rai, maybe 4 rai or something like that. But this one is also looking quite nice. And from here, we can just walk back to the main road. One of the roads, there's another one down below that you can take to access your new villa. And there's some nice properties up there as well, although they're quite a bit older. And yeah, here's another villa. Another one here. And sweet little soy dog. Hopefully he doesn't attack me. He looks like a sweetheart. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah. All right. Very nice dog. Most of the soy dogs are sweet here. Hey, buddy. Okay. Lead the way. He's going to show me around the place a little bit, looks like. So, okay. Here's another villa. The Burmese workers usually live on the property. So that's what that is. Just for when they're working. And then they have some other house, makeshift house somewhere where they can stay. Not the best living conditions, but that's just how things work over here. So, here's the one and only finished villa. And someone reached out to me on YouTube. I think he might be the owner of this place. So, it looks like they're just now moving in. Don't really want to invade their privacy or anything. But anyway, that one seems to be newly finished. And it's looking fantastic. They've got all the electricity hooked up. That is a full tour of the Siwasti, pardon my mispronunciation, villas right across from my house on the island where I've been renting for 2 years and would like to potentially get my own villa at some point. And I think this could really be a good option. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this full tour around this property development. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And you can always support me on Patreon or buy me a coffee. Take care, stay safe. Peace from Koh Samui. Till the next one.